Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Melanie and I do food hauls. This is my weekly food haul part 1. Anything chilled and or frozen will be in part 2, which I'm going to film as soon as I finish this. I also need to point out there is antisocial behaviour on the street. There is an adult who's got children out there kicking a football as hard as possible and making a lot of noise. So if you hear that, I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do about this horrific behaviour that a lot of us are subjected to. So if you do it, adults and or children, then that's why. I mean, it is 23 degrees outside, you'd think they'd be in the shade, but you know. So I went to Asda first and then to Tesco, and now we've got a husky here who's going to probably lie in the way, aren't you? Yes I am. So at Tesco, Asda I spent £52.98, I got £4.20 off, so it came to £48.78. At Tesco, I spent £92.05. I got £14.56 off, so it came to £77.49. There are two things missing. There is some bin liners and some Asda's own polish, and that is everything that's missing. So as always, we'll start with Tesco. So I got, I know the wrong way around, but they're the coconut oil toilet rolls. I also picked up a original source tropical coconut and shea butter shower gel. I use shower oils a lot, and I've got a L'Occitane one and another one. The L'Occitane one is really nice, and I try and use them just when like I've shaved my legs and stuff, because it does help keep my skin hydrated. But I wanted just a shower gel just that hasn't got oils in. That is still good. I mean, these are £1, but they're really good. Now I was going to get the raspberry and something one, which I've had before, and it smells amazing. But I got this one, which I like, but not as much as the raspberry, and I can't remember the other scents. 2 boxes of Panadol. I knew you were going to sit there. I don't know when it's past you. I really, really like these. I think I've still got about 2 left in the jar that's in the fridge, which I'll have to eat to make room for this jar. But they are so, so good. I know eventually, like in about a month's time, I'll probably get bored of them, but I'm going to enjoy them for now. I got 2 mug shocks. I was trying to get the, if you get 5 in Asda, I think you get 50p or £1 back, but it actually works out more expensive because exactly, these are 50p in Tesco at the moment, and Asda either 70 or 80p, so you don't actually save anything by getting the 5, because I would have had to bought 4 today just to get 50p back or whatever it was, but I saved more getting them at Tesco. So, because I had the tomato one yesterday, so I've replaced that. And I never tried the sweet and sour, so I thought I'd try that one. Well, not today. I mean, I'm not having it today. I've had my, by the way, when you see part 2, and I'll probably, hopefully remember to say in part 2, I haven't got a meal for today because I had my main meal at lunchtime. I had a chicken tikka wrap with chunky chips. I didn't love the chips. I ate as many as I could. I'm very fussy when it comes to chips, and I should have asked for fries because they do fries, and there was too much salt on them. But anyway, it was a wrap with chicken tikka on and salad, so that was my main meal. So probably later on I'll probably have cereal or something random. Oh, she's going to make noise with a plastic bottle. So I got soft pita wholemeal because I want something different other than bread rolls. And originally I picked these up, but I can have these any time. So I got these to have the bacon, because I have turkey rashers, not bacon. And I thought I'd try these. They feel nice and soft, and I thought it's just something different this week. I hope you can hear me over the top of that dog. She's not even in the same room. So I got Snack Shortcake by Cadbury. These are still on a slight off. I think they're £1.45 instead of £1.65. And they're not for me. I think they're on offer for either £1.25 or £1.45. Because last week I got them the Bakewell ones. Not the Bakewell. Angel slices? No. Something like that. I'm not giving you anything. No. I decided to go for these this week because I knew I weren't going to get salt and vinegar Walkers, because I think I've got 2 packets left. I've gone off the Walkers ones and the squares are not on offer, so I thought I'll get salted this week. I didn't know which ones, and these were on offer, and I've not had these for ages, so I can't remember if I like them or not. Thank you for giving me your paw. Thank you. I knew as soon as I started filming, she would get off the floor. You need a drink, go and have a drink, and want attention. Tesco's Fine is like lightly salted, slightly sea salted, which are not for me. Sensations mature cheddar and chili chutney, which were on offer for $1.50. Will you stop pulling me? They're meant to be with the Asda food. I mean, there's not much Asda food, but cheddar and red onion. So every week I've been getting those Sheldon ones, and by Monday, Tuesday they're falling, like, they're very like flaky. I don't know, bitty. They're like drying out a bit, and they keep moaning. I'm not moaning because I think it's because you're not meant to keep them open as long as they're keeping them open. So I'm like, well, they're all going to be like that, but I'll get you different ones, and then you'll see that all of them are like that. Because if you're opening them on Saturday, of course by Wednesday, Thursday, they are going to be all bitty and dry and whatever. So that's why I got Tesco's Own, which if you watch my videos, you'll know I was getting Tesco's Own before anyway. Some all sorts for the husky that's currently getting stroked, because if I don't, she's going to make noise. I've had one of these because I needed to take some painkillers before I went on the dog walk earlier. These were on offer, don't know how much, $1.50, $1.25, I wouldn't pay full price. And foil. Butter Mentos, which are open. I feel like I've got some, but I don't, like, I tip them in my dog walking bag, so they're probably in the bag somewhere. I had to get little baby potatoes from Tesco. They're more money than Asda, and you don't get as many. But will you stop pouring at me? She keeps pouring at me and pulling my hand down. But I'd already been to Asda, so I couldn't get any. And I got a tin of the mushy peas to replace the ones that I've opened. Then from Asda, I got 6 chocolate rice cakes, Soreen Lift Bars in blueberry. They were on offer in Asda for $1.50. Then I went to Tesco and they were on offer for $1.25. So if I would have known, I would have got them from there. I've gone for caramel latte. I've got one Nescafe one left. I've got some of the Kenco ones left, which I do not love. They're a bit too creamy sweet. Even when I put more coffee in, they're a bit too sweet and full on for me. And I don't like coffee that is, like, don't have a little bit of sweetness to it. But that, I'm going to use them all, but I'm not going to buy them again. And I do believe I've had them before, and that's why I've never got them since, because obviously they were a bit too sweet for me. So the cinnamon ones, they didn't last me very long, and I should have got a box of them as well. But as soon as I saw the caramel ones were on offer, I was like, well, I'm getting them. We've got 2 packs of the Sticks Buffalo Wild Flavour Nurofen. Then I actually forgot to get one of these last week because I was going to have pineapple and melon. In fact, I was going to have gala melon, and I was going to get gala melon today in Asda. There was literally 2 of them, and they looked like they were about to, like, you know, at end of life, well, not end of life, but even though this looks, I don't know, actually it's not ripe, it looked riper than what it was. I'm not going to cut into it till it's ripe. That's the problem with buying them and they're not already chopped up, because now I'm going to have to wait. I got a strawberry plant. Now I was going to get the tomato plant as well, and I should have done. Hopefully there'll be some left when I go, because I want one of each. I'm hoping it does actually have flowers on. I'm hoping that we get some strawberries, but they're going to take a while to get to full size, and I can't imagine we're going to get tons of strawberries. So I don't know how many hooks I've got outside, you know, those hooks you put these kind of things on, because it's one of these ones. If there's 3 hooks, I've definitely got 2. I know we've got a third one that needs going up, so that might get put up, and I might be able to have 2 strawberry ones and 1 tomato one. But I thought I'd give it a go, see if we can grow anything. So Domestos bleach is on offer for £1 each, and you can have 3. Don't know why I didn't get 3, but there you go, I've only got 2. And this was also on offer, I think it was it £2.50? Yeah, £2.50 instead of £3.75. And you also get 50p into your Asda Cash App as well. Cash App? Whatever it's called. Now, I didn't smell it, and I thought, I'm sure I've smelt it, and I've not loved it, so I've never bought it. So I thought, I'll just get one, because even if I don't love it, it's okay, and it'll do, and it's on offer. I'm sure they'll do it on offer at this price another time, but anyway. So I got it, and when I was putting the shopping out just before I started filming, I was like, oh, I'll smell it. I actually like it, so I should have got 2. It is a maximum of 3 per person, but I could have stocked up and like saved a bit of money in the long run. I mean, I do try and get these things on offer anyway. And when I went to Tesco, because this is from Asda, they had, you know, the new Persil one that's £7 a bottle, and I wanted to get it. There's 3 different ones. That was half price, and I'm like, if it's on offer next week, I might get that, but it depends on what the Asda's offers are, because the last few weeks I've gotten stuff. Is it last 3 weeks? I've gotten stuff from those offers. This week they only had 3 different things, but they've had 5 things on average every week. But if the Persil's still on offer, because I did start smelling them, I smelled 2 of them, and I was like, but I've already got 2 of the ones I got from Asda 2 weeks ago. Is it Persil? I can see it, but I can't see the label without going across the room. So if it's still on offer, I might pick it up, because that's £3.50 instead of £7, which I think is a really good discount. Then I couldn't remember if I had any. I do have washing up liquid in the cupboard, because mine ran out. I thought I'll get one just in case, but Fairy Platinum's £1.50, so I thought I'll get this, even though Fairy, the lighting's really bad over here. Fairy Platinum is better, but I thought, oh, I'll have a different scent for once. I've got 5 apple and mango. A, I prefer this flavour to them, and B, they're actually 59 instead of 75, which is what the sparkling water is in Tesco. So I just had to look. I do have 1 bottle of apple and elderflower. I got confused then. I thought, I'm sure I picked one up, because I need 6 bottles. So I got 5 of them and 1 apple and elderflower from Tesco. Also from Tesco, I got 3 Highland Spring. They're still on offer for 75p, and I don't know why I didn't get 6, because knowing my luck, next week they'll be back up to full price. I do have the case of, I don't know how many's in that case. Is it 24 bottles of that Ice Valley water? It's not lasting me the week. I went through 2 Highland Springs and opened a 3rd one, so that's how much water I'm drinking. And in fact, some days I'm not drinking enough, so I could probably easily go through more. Do they still do the Robinson's Peach? Because they didn't have any at all in Tesco, and I forgot to look in Asda. So I got orange and pineapple. I'm not a big orange cordial juice fan. I only like orange Lucozade Sport, and pure orange. Like anything else, unless it's mixed with something like passion fruit or whatever, I'm not a big fan. So I'm hoping that's nice, and that was on offer as well. That was from Tesco. This is from Tesco. I've still got 2 small bottles that I got last week, and maybe half a bottle left. And this was on offer in Tesco, because they had a full like cleaning section, offer section, for £2. I've almost finished the one that I got from, it's the Domestos one. I got it from Asda, and it was that rose scented one or whatever it was. I've put up with it because I actually do love this, and it's my bathroom cleaner currently, so this is going to go in my bathroom. I've got a husky attached to me. Also, I got 3 for 2 drinks. Now I have just opened one, which is a Sprite Zero. The other 2 drinks are 2 Dr Pepper Zero, because there was no blue Lucozade Sport and there was no orange Lucozade, so I've got no normal orange Lucozade. And that is everything that I can show you that is currently out. I'm going to put this away straight away. I'm going to get out the chilled stuff and frozen stuff and film a part 2. So part 2 will definitely go up in a few days' time. I know I didn't do it last week. In fact, there wasn't actually that much food last week, and I kept going, I'll go and do it, I'll go and do it, and I just ended up not doing it. And then when I was eventually doing it, I didn't have much left to film, because I obviously had been eating it. So I am definitely going to film part 2, but other than that, if you have any questions, please feel free to leave them down below. If you're new to my channel or you watch my videos but you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Don't forget to press the notification button to get an alert when I upload next. I hope you all have an amazing week, and thank you so much for watching.